Hi there, this is Stacy Raish with Preferred Real Estate. I am in Ocala, Florida today, and I am at a community called Ocala Preserve on the north side of Ocala, and I am going to take you through a tour of some homes built by Shea. Shea is one of the two builders that are in this community, and Shea has two different concepts of houses. One is a single detached family home, and the other is a villa, which is attached to a second villa, so they're kind of like duplexes. I am going to take you through their larger villa today, which is the Valletta Model, which is a 1,709 square foot villa. It is 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a flex room. These villas are great. They've got a lot of space, a lot of natural light, and as you can see, they have nice finishes on the outside. So I will start you off on the outside of the home and show you the finishes, and then we will take a tour inside. Come on, jump on and let's take a look. All right, let's start with the exterior of this Valletta model home. Again, this is a villa. It is 1,709 square feet. This is the bigger of their villas. They have another model called the Avia, which is a smaller square footage, and that one is 1,562 square feet, and it's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Today we're going to tour this one. As you can see, there's a lot of nice landscaping here, and the pretty stone exterior finish with the stucco. The HOA in this community for the villas does include the common amenities. It also includes mowing, lawn maintenance, irrigation, all landscaping, and internet, and of course all the common areas. Additionally, the villas versus the single family homes, their HOA includes the exterior painting, power washing of the home, and the roof replacement, because of course you are in a attached home, so that needs to be done at the same time. So they do hold an escrow for that. You can see the landscaping is nice. They've got nice pavers for their driveways, very upgraded finishes on this home. And then there is a privacy wall that runs down the side to kind of separate the villas from each other. And that runs all the way down the side of the home here, so you're not looking into your neighbor's backyard. There are gutters on this home. Right now, and the time of filming, this is 2005, right now Shea is offering incentives on these homes that are just incredible financially, and then they are also offering the houses fully furnished. So when I go in this particular model, this move-in ready home, it's not a model, it's a move-in ready home, you will see the furniture in it is what is available with the home and the price. If you have an interest, give me a call at 845-546-1022, or shout out to me via an email and I can get you some information. All right, let's take a walk inside. You've got a nice little covered porch area here, pretty door with the glass, so you get that natural light. All right, we're walking into the hallway here. As you can see, we've got the high ceilings in here. I believe they're 10-foot high ceilings, tile flooring. Immediately to your left is one of the 2 bedrooms, and it is an ensuite bedroom, which is great if you've got family that comes to visit, or family that lives with you for that matter. Lots of natural light, ceiling fans. Remember, this is a move-in ready home, so this furniture does come included. You've got a nice sized closet here with the double slider doors, room to hang your clothing, and a shelf, and obviously you could expand on that and put a nice built-in cabinet system if you really wanted. The bathroom here is a single vanity sink, which is all you need probably. You've got natural light without anybody, any privacy being evaded there. Obviously a toilet. And then this one's got a tub with a nice high side, and then the surround around there. All right, on to the rest of the house. As we walk down the hallway at the entrance we came in, to the left is their flex room, which is just used as a little sitting nook right now, reading area. Again, all furniture included in this move-in ready home. There's that privacy fence out there that I mentioned, which blocks pretty much most of someone's view. And then if you want it, you could put a desk in here, obviously, and make this an office, whatever, a craft room, whatever your needs might be. Down to the right here, there is a coat closet. There is a entrance to the garage here, which is good because it's not too far off. Forgive me, I forgot the light. There we go. All right, so we've got the garage here, 2-car garage, finished off. You're not looking at block. They've actually finished off the walls in here, cement flooring, of course. If you'd like, you could add the epoxy to that and do that as a nice upgrade. Right here is the half bath that is for the rest of the house. Nothing much to see here other than a toilet and a sink, but it's here, and if you need it, you're glad it is. All right, laundry room right here. In the same general area, washer and dryer is included. You've got a shelf up top, and then the nice thing is you've got space here, so you can put some kind of nice folding table there, some kind of nice built-in shelving system. Of course, your air handler at the end here, not out in your garage, so that's kind of nice too. You have access to it. All right, let's continue down the hallway to the kitchen. We've got nice granite countertops and beautiful cabinets. They are slow closed drawers. Got a gas range here, as well as a microwave. All these drawers are slow close. Of course, I picked the one with all the stuff in it, but anyway, slow close, stainless appliances. Got your dishwasher. As you can see, nice big single basin sink with the undermount, which I think is great. A lot easier to keep clean or hide the dirt if you don't want to keep it clean. Anyway, and then of course you've got a really nice sink fixture too with the high arch faucet here and then the pull down for the spray. This opens up to your living room, which is wonderful. I believe, but I could be wrong, but I think there's attachments for the television behind that photograph. Again, all of this furniture comes with this house, so you'd have to move that picture if I'm accurate about the TV, but that's no biggie. Dining room off to the side here, tons of natural light. We've got the windows up top so that you have privacy from your side neighbors. And then this particular unit is really nice because you have a nice clear shot out back, especially from the living room. I mean, there are houses down there, but as you can see, they're a ways off. And then these people, their backyards are not directly behind you. And then you do have the option to put up wrought iron fencing. And then if you want privacy, of course, you can add those privacy hedges. All right, double sliders out to the porch. Nice cement porch that's completely screened in. It'd be nice for sitting out in the evening and enjoying your cup of coffee or your glass of wine and some of your friends you made here. Dining room table, nice size. And then I forgot to point out over in this kitchen here, there's actually a pantry. And I bet you I forgot to turn the light on in here too. No light in here, so I spoke too soon. But you've got extra room there. And goodness knows there is a ton of storage in here. All those upper cabinets, lower cabinets. You got the nice corner Lazy Susan cabinet. All right, let's go into the primary bedroom. And before I do that, I just want to point out, as you can see, there is ceramic tile throughout this whole house other than the bedrooms. They have carpeting, and it's really beautiful carpeting. I don't think it's a Berber. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's nice and clean and neat, and I think the color is nice and warm. So good size master. They've got a king bed in here. Really nice size nightstands, and you can see there's still space on both sides. Again, you've got those windows. If you're concerned about privacy, throw up some viburnum. It grows really fast. We threw some around our house. It's supposed to grow 4 feet a year. I'll let you know if that's true because we just put it in. Okay, bathroom for the primary is spectacular. You've got this really great, I'll call it a walk-in shower because it does have a little bit of a lip if you struggle with lifting your feet. Factor that in. You'd have to come up with some solution. But all in all, it's a walk-in shower. There are 2 sinks in this vanity. One is behind the door here, but that's okay. The other one is over here, and you do have a makeup area there. And then, of course, the wash stall for the toilet is here. It is private, which is great. You can go in, close the door, and somebody else can be getting ready. You've got a little bit of a linen closet here, which is actually not that little. And then you have a very nice walk-in closet. They've got the curved shelving here. You know, you've got 1 tier of shelving in here, but of course, if you really wanted to, you could add some of the fancier upgraded closet systems and have a heck of a lot of storage space here. So overall, this is a great space, and I think that it's move-in ready. I mean, you can come in, you've got your HOA that covers all your maintenance, so it is virtually maintenance-free, including the furniture. You could just show up tomorrow and start living the great Florida lifestyle. All right, so once again, this is Stacy Raish over on the north side of Ocala and Ocala Preserve with Shea Builders. Behind me is the back to that villa, the Valletta, that is a 1,709 square foot model. As I mentioned, these villas, there are different sizes, and I do believe that they're getting to the end of the build out on the villas. There are a number of move-in ready units available here, and currently one of their incentives besides price reductions is the furniture, and then also they are offering to pay off any CDD on these villas, so it is a heck of a time to buy. Don't worry about interest rates, don't worry about anything else. You can always finance down the road. And if you're paying cash, they're offering incentives in cash towards your closing costs, and if you're paying with a loan, they're offering incentives towards closing costs. So anyway, if you like this home, give me a call at 845-546-1022. And if you kind of like it and want something a little different, give me a call anyway, because there's some other models available, and I'd be glad to help you out. Hope to hear from you. Have a great day.